trying to find some sunlight. Leave this hand all night. This is always the best sunlight. Most potent. Damn. That echo though. That echo though. That shit hit me. That shit hit me.
Walk over to the side, there's a little table next, and he puts the money down, and it's $10,000 in cash. And what I did was I'm counting the money for him, and as I'm counting it, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, okay, this is what I was doing in my imaginal act. Creating $10,000 in cash. First thing that I had applied was I got a $100 bill, and I studied the $100 bill. The first thing I did was I would visualize. I used my mind, I brought the $100 bill to my attention, I saw the $100 bill, I flipped it back and forth, and I smelled the $100 bill in my imagination with my eyes closed, and I felt it, and I could feel it without actually having the $100 bill. Then what I did was I counted 10 stacks of $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I counted 10 stacks of $1,000, which equals $10,000. And I did this for 3 nights. And the 4th day, after the 3rd night, I had gone into my bank, it was Bank of America, and there was a guy in front of me who turned around. I was waiting in line to see the clerk. The guy turned around and says, "I keep counting this money, and I feel like I'm not counting it right. Can you help me count it?" And I think this is very strange to me. So I'm thinking, this guy doesn't even know me, and he wants to help me count his money. So I said, okay, I can do that. I walk over to the side, there's a little table next, and he puts the money down, and it's $10,000 in cash. And what I did was I'm counting the money for him, and as I'm counting it, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my God, okay, this is what I was doing in my imaginal act. But I wasn't absorbing the ownership of that $10,000. I created the $10,000 for myself to be counting it, but it didn't actually happen to where it actually was my money. So I was basically counting someone else's money, but it was brought to me. So what I did was I went back into my imaginal act, and then I worked on it some more to where when I'm counting the money, I started feeling as if the money was mine, like the ownership of the money, because that was the mistake that I made the first time that I did it. The guy wanted me to count his money in his bank. I don't know who this guy is, but he wants me to count his money, so I counted, and it happens to be $9,800. I counted $9,800 in cash for him, and it was all $100 bills right there. Guy didn't even know. My imaginal act created that scene. When I went into the drift in the subconscious, I didn't bring in the feeling of the ownership of the money, just that I was counting it, but that's what it created. So I went back into that imaginal act. I really worked on that feeling that it was my money. So I'm counting up the money.
My money, and I want it now.
I'm taking that feeling. I think I did that I think it was 6 or 7 nights I did that. I did it over and over and over, and I did it again, and nothing happened. I think it was the 8th or 9th day. It was like 2 days after I stopped doing it. I got a phone call from a guy. At the time, I was doing boat building. Then a guy had contacted me. He said, hey, he had this job he wanted me to look at. I went there. I made an offer. He made a counter offer, and the counter offer happened to be exactly $10,000. And when I finished the job, the guy paid me in cash $100 bills. And I counted them out right in front of the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks, $10,000 in cash. It manifested, and it was my money this time. It was just an amazing feeling. I want everyone to try this. Everybody get on board. bank $10,000. This is one of my experiences, and this is an exercise I want everyone to do. You're trying to win the lottery, you have your ticket out, you're talking to your family members about the ticket. You say, look, I got this ticket, man, I'm gonna win this. And they say, no, you're not gonna win. Nobody ever wins the lottery. You're not gonna win the lottery, just tear that thing up now. Now, unless you have the boldness of the highest level to be able to create that and know for sure, no matter what anyone says to you, you know you're gonna win, and you created that scene, and you know it's gonna happen. You've used everything right, just like with gravity and electricity. You've hooked up the wires right. Doesn't matter if someone says that's not going to fall. I mean, you throw something there, there's no way that's going to fall. It's going to fall. Gravity is real. It's a law, just like the law of reversibility, the law of assumption, the law of attraction. It all works in the same way. If you hook all the circuitry up right and you practice it and you land everything properly, it's going to work. Don't talk about it. I wouldn't recommend talking about it at all. That's when I manifest things much more effectively myself, is when I don't talk about it. I just create it, okay? You're trying to win the lottery, you have your ticket out, you're talking to...
That's the great advice right there. Some good advice. I got a hair nose. Nose hair. Hair nose. Some things are annoying, aren't they? Can you see it? It's just there. See it? Hey, Freestyle Tuesday.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
I'm wildin', I'm styling all these freaking freestyles. You already know I'm freaking like an island wildin'. I don't know what I'm saying. So freaking cold what I'm spraying, like a fucking strain. Yeah, trying to try too hard just to pull a card. You already know, and I got the scars. So I'm about to go back and get the cars and get me some Mentos, some memoirs. Hey. Yeah. Alright, seriously. Straight off the top, what you thought that this would really stop? No, I dropped that logic, that topic, you can't stop it. I be dropping it, hot shit all over the pavement, and everybody praying, so I still stay away from them. Yeah, cause I'm straight G-O-D, and everybody gon' deceased trying to OD with me. Yeah, I'm the beast. Put it on them 6 degrees, and they don't know because they sleeping in a hole 6 feet deep. Yeah, and I be going hard, and I be leaving scars, because the people think they living on my boulevard, but they not, because in my world is all me, and I'm the only one living in that bitch. It's population 3, me, myself, and I don't give a hell what you got to sell, because I'm up in jail. In my own mind, I've been living alone. You can never find better than me. I got a little fucking shit on my lip. A little shit on my lip. A little shit on my lip. Cooking over here. Hey. I literally don't like this beat. chunk out of it. You would take a chunk out of your chapstick with the top of the chapstick. I'm gonna skip this beat. That beat's finished. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I ain't got nothing to say about this beat. It's cool, but it's not my type of beat. Maybe because I need something horrible. Horrible.
We make USAA Renters Insurance for the stuff you love. Because if it's worth lugging up 5 floors, it's worth protecting.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Hey, straight off the top, I'm the best in the world. You can go and ask your baby mama or your girl, and they will tell you I treat them just like a pearl. I put the clam next to my twirly tang. Just kidding. Anyway, that was weird. The beat's kind of nice though. Hey, I sat back in my bag on another plan. Everybody don't understand, they overstand everything I'm saying, cause I'm not really playing. I just over here doing this shit. It's so insane. Like, hey, put me back on the block. 10 toes down, no, your nigga don't stop. I do this shit for the motherfucking clock. Yeah, I'm on that bitch like it's saying tick and it talk like. Is that a big dog? What the? Okay, that's cool. Hey. Hey. Shade's coming. Yeah. I do it for the sun, for the one. You already know I'm a hero. 911. Can't stop me. I'm over here doing this shit like a motherfucking body of Christ, G. It's a hobby. I'm in the lobby. Everybody's coming up to me for an autograph. You already know because I'm so bad. I'm a savage. Everybody looking quite so sad. They says average. I don't really give a fuck cause they sad bitches and they always open up the fuck like I fucked that up. I don't care. I still bring it back over here like I'm Dice Square.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Oh! Hey, say, little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds away. And along came a spider, sat down beside her, said, what you got in the bowl, bitch? Anyway, I'm over here trying to get rich. You already know what I fucking do is a cinch. I get paid for what you get in the rent, yeah. And that's just in a day, bitch. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking boss. come across the street just to floss my missing tooth. That shit be lost. I be lost for words. You already know you fucking scourge. You a herb. I'm fucking urban over here. Yeah, in the fucking urban square. Everybody know they heard of me. Yeah, I'm motherfucking God body, and they know they can't stop me or not harm me. They need a whole army to come stop me. I'm over here dropping bombs like my name said I'm Lee. Yeah, I'm so fond of myself. You already know I got mad wealth, I got mad dough. Everybody tries to put their hands out, so I just look at them like they's fucking dough, birds. Nigga, is you word, skirt? Nah, you perturbed? Hey, I'm so absurd with these words. You already know you can have a fucking herd. Like, I say, what's good? Like, yeah. Hey, and I tell you like this, I'm not an island boy, but I got them toys. You know I'm a real McCoy, I got them boys. They gon' come on around with your block and light you up. Everybody know that them niggas won't stop like, brah, brah. What the fuck you got in your fucking pockets? I'm taking all of that, hey. Island boys, you niggas going broke. I told you niggas to get with me. Get with a real boss, yo. Flossing with the tooth lost, like, hey, what the fuck is going on, nigga? All you niggas is terrible on your songs. I would have made you rich as fuck. You ain't fuck with me, but fuck your luck. Shit out of luck now, nigga. Cause your ass is going down, nigga. All you clowns, nigga. Smoking on that brown when I'm smoking on that good shit. You niggas need to stop it. You can't stop me. I'm just a prophet. This shit came to pass already, and it's gonna put an aftermath on your ass. You can see that shit coming clearly, like a diamond under the rough. Feel me? You feel me, bruh? Like a diamond under the rough. Hey, diamonds don't make you tough, nigga. You can't punch a nigga out with them diamonds, nigga. Hey. Fucking hair in my nose, man. That shit is bothering me, bro. For real. Yeah, but never do. Actually, I'm kind of stoned right now. I'm about to be out, bro.